Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it now.
So here we are, welcome to the bus. This is the main kind of downstairs lounge of the bus. This is the fridge, it's quite a kind of, it's a bit like a sort of yuppies fridge, with the silver, shiny silver. It's always got this bottle of lemonade in the bottom, which I think belongs to Billy. I don't know if you've been introduced to Billy or not, but I think he just keeps it in here as a kind of comfort thing. I don't think he ever drinks from it. I think he just likes to have that. This is a bottle of Loser tomato juice. I think that's Owen. There's a microwave up here. If you wanna, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's fully functional. Shall I show you the toilet?
Yeah.
Is that weird?
No.
Okay, this is the toilet. I don't think I'm actually going to go in there. The schedule for the day is usually stuck up on that, so when you come down in the morning from the upstairs area, you're kind of immediately faced with what's going on during the day. Now onwards and upwards. This is the back lounge area where the bad boys hang out during the evening, usually. John likes to keep a bin here, which is quite a novel feature in some ways. I think it indicates his kind of fastidiousness. There's some trousers that Owen bought for Alexis. They've got a kind of habit of buying each other the most disgusting clothes that they can find in second-hand stores. In a way, I'm quite surprised that Alexis hates these. This is the awful collection of computer games. This here is a kind of hard drive which contains a lot of films and media files, which are, to be honest, it's like all the shit films from a plane. You know, like all the crap ones that you don't want to watch, kind of all collated into one big long list. Okay, this is my bunk. This is totally real. I haven't prepared this in any way. This is my kind of stuff, my pillow. I've got two pillows. John usually makes my bed during the day. I don't know why he hasn't done that yet. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. It looks like the most kind of horrible place in the world, but when you're very tired and it's very late at night or early in the morning and it's very dark, it's quite warm, it's quite kind of womb-like, and it's actually very comforting, I think. And I'm going to say good night to you. I'm going to get in my bunk, even though it's only 4 in the afternoon, and that would be completely ridiculous. So yeah, cheerio. See you. Probably the highlight of the tour so far has been the show in Amsterdam, which was at the Paradiso, which is an old church. The venue is quite an intense place, probably just because it's in Amsterdam and usually people are a bit stoned or sometimes worse. And there's a kind of underground network of corridors and you know, dressing rooms, and it can all get quite confusing. We hadn't had the best of shows in Cologne a couple of nights before, so it was important to kind of come back to bounce back with you know, a good performance. And I think, you know, we played really quite well and there was a lot of kind of energy. I think Al and Owen had both had a lot of caffeine and alcohol in this sort of immediate 20 minutes before the show, which kind of meant that when Owen's got a bit of energy, then he's a really quite entertaining performer. I think it makes quite a big difference when he's very when he becomes quite expressive and you know, dances around and stuff like that. I think people respond to it a lot more.
a little guide to our stage setup, current setup. So we're over on stage left at the moment. This is where Joe normally stands. This is his keyboard. It's quite a large keyboard. It's very heavy. It's called a Moog Voyager, and it makes this noise. It's quite a big noise. It's usually responsible for all of the low sounds that you can hear. It goes all the way down here. Alexis' setup. Here's Alexis, in fact. Maybe he'd like to talk about it. His favourite colour is red, so that's why he got this one. And it turns out it makes nice noises as well. It sounds like a piano at the moment. Got his lovely bongos here. From time to time I come over and I hit these too hard and I break them, in which case we have to buy new bongos. Over on this side we've got Owen's things. I'll sometimes play this stuff as well. Our trusty Roland SH101 keyboard. This is something that's been with Hot Chip for a long time, since the early days. Not the same one. We've broken it a few times. Again, I came over and hit that with a drumstick one time and broke that. This is Felix's little world. He likes to think of it as a kind of a garden with strange electronic plants. These are what create all the drum noises and things like that that you hear during the Hot Chip show. Obviously a very integral part of what we do. He's also got himself a nice little keyboard now, which is a little bit of fun for him. Makes the ready for the floor sound. Everybody knows what a bass guitar sounds like, I suppose. Nice. I really enjoy playing this one. Yeah.
Which songs do you use that one on?
This one's on Touch Too Much. Do that quite a lot during that song. He just starts off going, you see, it's like a little trigger. We've become so accustomed to it now that, yeah, it's just automatic, really. We also use it on, we use it on Over and Over now. We didn't used to again. Well, I've got a little bit of distortion for that. This is the shake a fist noise. Which is a fun noise. There's Billy over there. Say hello, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Billy's responsible for all of our guitars and amps, and he polishes the guitar that I was talking about earlier on. That I'm very.
What's the name of that one?
It's called the White Witch. Over here you can see when the light's green, then a Telecaster will be seen. However, if the light is red, then I'm taking the White Witch to bed. Oh, this is Alex, by the way. Alex is responsible for our keyboards and MIDI technology. He's a very nice person, very professional. He's a bit shy. And now that we're here, come the rest of the boys in order to do our sound check, which we do every day. You've seen them before. They're really excited about the sound check. Our show, which went really well, and now we're going to go to a goth bar where they like drink drinks out of skulls and stuff. Is this it?
Yeah, this is it.
Now what you gonna do when I come for you with all that I've got?
We haven't got much of a profile in France. I don't think we're particularly popular here, and I think we could be. I think we've got the capacity to be. more popular than we are. So I still think we're waiting for a kind of a big breakthrough French show or something that's gonna turn people around. And maybe this could be the show that does that. I don't know.
Backstage pre-show action. Backstage pre-show action.
What a good idea.
Look a bit like Frank Spencer.
It's on the par with the whole video, so here.
What is it I don't remember made my being so much better. I can have just one of your thoughts. Why is it I can't remember made my feeling so much better. I can have just one of your thoughts. We were waiting in the dark. What you gonna do when I come for you with all that I've got?
Alex, are we your employer? We're your employer. So if we tell you to eat these magic mushrooms, you have to eat them. Come on, Alex! Come on! What the fuck? They're nice! What, man? They just taste like mushrooms. Come on. Are we your employer?
They taste like normal.
Go get a kebab. Do you want me to work for you tomorrow?